first ever YouTube video. Like, I'm very, very excited. I'm so excited. So welcome to Gia and
Cats.
Yes! So guys, we figured that we'd actually kick off the first video with a bit of a get to know us and how we met and how this actually became a thing. So to be honest, I actually want to tell my side first, and then maybe Katleho can interject if you feel like, okay, nah, she capping. Like, homo, it.
I know. I'll just cut in where
You'll cut in when you feel. Okay, so basically, let's take it back a bit. And guys, I figured that, you know what, what's the best way to actually show you guys how we met when we can just give you a bit of a hood tour. So in between the video, you guys will be seeing some clips of exactly where it is we met, because we actually met at my mom's shop. Well, technically, okay, let me just set the scene for you guys. So we're from Soweto, Netherlands. I'm from Zone 1. You're from Zone
2.
Zone 2, right?
Yeah.
So basically, our parents, well, not together, but each of our parents have a shop, right?
Yeah.
So, guys, I knew of him because, I mean, I knew his dad, like, growing up. So I actually knew of Katleho. But, like, I don't think, did you know me, man?
No, I knew your sister, Katel.
Yeah.
I knew your sister, and I'd usually just come to the shop when she's not there, and I'd greet and leave. But when I usually saw you at the shop, I'd stay longer, even though your sister was there.
So did you stay for me? Would you say you stayed for me?
Yeah, I would say I did stay there for you.
The power in my eyes, guys. No, I'm kidding. So basically, yeah, so obviously our parents both have shops, right? So his dad owns a butchery, which is 2 shops away from my mom's shop. And I'll never forget this day. It was in my matric year. I was steady chilling, you know, there at the shop, just chilling in my own little vibe. And then I see him walk out the shop. So obviously, bear in mind, I knew of him. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's Malum Zenzela's son. Malum Zenzela is actually your dad, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's his son. So I was actually chilling by my mom's shop, by the door, right? So he walks out, and I'm like, okay, that must be the son. And then this nigga, guys, he's so slick. He's so slick. So what he did is that he walked out the shop, and then, babe, you did this. You were like, and then he started patting his pockets as if ulibetse something. You literally did this. You were like, king. And then he acted like he forgot something, and then you did this, and you were like, let me go back to the shop. And I knew, guys, that this guy didn't forget anything. He actually just wants to have an excuse to just go back to the shop and then come to me. And that's literally, guys, when I say it's literally how it played out. Like, so then he acted like he forgot something. He walked up, got in his dad's shop, got out again, right? And then he came to me. So then he walked to me, and I had earphones in, so I was trying to play it cool and stuff. Then you stood there. And to be honest, guys, I can't remember the exact conversation. But one thing that stood out to me was, I think you asked me, like, in like a slick way. He's like, I hope your boyfriend doesn't catch us talking together.
I think that's like every guy's, you know.
Were you trying to kind of find out if I had?
Yeah, I think a lot of guys, I mean, gents, every guy that's trying to, you know, get with the girl.
Yeah.
They're trying to, you know, find out if you have a boyfriend. Like,
you were so fast.
They don't want to directly ask you if you have a boyfriend.
So you're trying to be slick.
You know,
so
get
you were
angles
trying to be
in.
Slick.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. I kind of figured.
And I was hoping she didn't, of course.
And I said, I'm like, no, I don't have one. You were like, oh, okay. And then another thing that he actually said to me was, something about like.
How you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
So, guys, to be honest, I can't remember exactly what it is that he said. So it all happened like long ago, like, guys, about 4 years ago, because this is actually year 5.
Yeah, it's our 5th.
Our 5.
This is our 5th year dating. So it was really a while back.
A while back, yeah. So
because sentences are a bit trying to remember what I said is going to be a mission. So yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, we're here right now, and that's all that matters. And I wanted to ask you, babe, like, I know, like, you know, as girls, guys, we always ask guys the same question and stuff, né? But how did you feel when you first approached me, like?
Well, you know, I had, like, this image in my head that you were blocked off, because every time I'd get to the shop, I'd find her reading, or she'd have her headsets on.
Yeah.
So it would be like a front for me, or like it would be your, like, coping mechanism, if you may.
Yeah.
So she wasn't that approachable, but she was at the same time. I would greet and then head off to her sister and talk to her sister.
Yeah, guys, like I was super, super, like whenever we'd go to the shop, right? Because me and my sisters, right, when we'd help my mom out, we'd always, take shifts helping her out. One sister would go to the shop, the other one would. So whenever it was my turn to go to the shop, I was always just in my books. I was just here, guys. I was not looking for niggas or nothing. I was here in my books. So I totally understand when he's like, I may have come across like I'm not approachable, but I'm actually really, really glad. Like, you did it the way. He is the definition of I shot my shot. A lot of y'all are sliding in DMs, but you, with courage.
I did.
Like, you literally, you took a leap of faith, and hey, it worked out. We're here today,
5 years later.
5 years later.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that before we even got together, it was actually more of a friendship. Because, guys, after that day, like, he was literally at the shop every single day. Like, every single time I was there,
I was
he
just
was always there.
trying to get to know you and
Yeah.
know what kind of a person you are, what you're about, and who are you,
Yeah.
Because I just didn't want to go in there with no idea to who I'm actually
Gonna
talking
be
to.
dating, yes,
Yeah.
or talking to.
So getting to know you for those weeks was actually a good thing, because imagine just blasting off information to you about myself, and then you just sitting there like, yo,
I don't want to know
I don't
you like
wanna-
that.
Yeah.
But I'm really, 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 really glad that he actually took that leap of faith and we're here today. And guys, after that interaction where he actually walked up to me at the shops, right? Immediately after, like when he asked for my sister's number, like I was like a bit bummed because I thought that this guy probably wants to get with my sister, and like he didn't want to get with me because, guys, he didn't say hey. At that time, guys, I'd never phone, right? I only got my phone in 2016, first year of varsity. So I'd never phoned at that time. So then when he asked for my sister's number, it didn't click to me that, hold up, maybe he wants to talk to you. I just thought, oh, damn, this guy just wants to talk to my sister.
Yeah, because that was the only way to
Yeah.
talk to you.
But babe,
Because I
you
don't
didn't
think-
say, babe. You went like, hey, yeah, I want your number. I want your sister's number so I can communicate with you. He was like, hey, by the way, give me your sister's number. I was like, huh? So all of that talking, coming up to me, only for him to ask for my sister's number. I'm like, I played myself. I'm like, yeah, humble yourself.
That was the only way to actually get to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because at the time, you didn't have a phone. I did. And I was already, getting to know your sister.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, give me your sister's number. Although I approached it very aggressive.
He
and I
was
didn't-
like, by the way, give me your sister's number. He didn't say, hey, he was like, oh, hey, pass me your sister's number. I was like, sure, okay.
So that was a way for me to get to talk to you.
Yeah.
And it did work out. We
It
talked
did.
on the phone for about
Couple of months, eh?
3 to 4
And
months.
guys, every time I'd be at my mom's shop, right, when it was time for me to walk home, because I lived about 10 minutes away.
From the shop,
From
yeah.
the shop, right? Yeah, our house is 10 minutes away in Soweto, so from the shop. So he'd walk me home every single time he came. But this one day, he's like, hey, can I walk you home? And guys, there was just something about that day. Like, I just knew, like, oh my God, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just knew, this day, ay, man.
In my head, actually, that day,
Yeah.
I did know I wanted to walk you home. Because
For a purpose, or you
no,
just wanted to
like-
walk me home so I can be safe?
Yeah, because you would tell me that there's a lot of creeps on the way, because
Hey, guys.
niggas are always just trying to do stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So she was like, okay, it's a very creepy way going back home. I was like, you know what, okay, I'll walk you back home. In my head, like, I never had other intentions of anything else but to walk her home.
No intentions. Guys,
No, but
me,
to
I
walk you home.
had intentions. I was like, yo, listen, today is the day. He better do something about the way he feels about me. So he walked me home, right? And as we're walking, like I could have, like, we were super awkward because it was also a quiet walk home. It's like we both knew, like, okay, something might happen.
Yeah.
Then we get to the specific spot, right? And by the way, guys, we might insert a clip or clips of like the shop setting, just so you guys can get a sense of, like, just the scenery or like a vibe of
Yeah,
like
where
how
we were
things were.
and
Yeah.
where this happened.
Yes. So then, as he walked me home, we stop at that specific spot, right? And then he looks at me, and then I look at him, and I was so nervous, guys. Like, I kept looking down, babe. Like, I
Yeah, I
didn't.
remember you were
I
like,
was just so awkward.
and I remember asking you,
like, are you always like this?
Yeah.
You're like, are you always like this? Then he just took my hand and then we kissed. Why am I getting giddy? God damn. Okay. And then we kissed. And then after we kissed, that was that.
Yeah, it was.
You're making me blush. So after we kissed, right? We didn't really say much.
Yeah, it was just I'll text you, I'll see you soon.
Yeah,
That was that.
like guys,
We didn't.
it was the most awkward thing. Like two people, guys, just shared a kiss, and none of them are saying like, "Hey," like like
Yeah.
nothing. We both were like, "Hey, see you soon." We gave each other a hug. I parted ways. I was walking home with the biggest smile and the biggest grin on my face, little 18-year-old gear. And I don't know if you guys do this, but whenever something happens between a guy and a girl, right? You guys don't really talk about it in the moment. Like you each go your separate ways, right? Then you guys will text each other like, "Hey, so what happened? Like, what was that?" So it was kind of like that with us, right? Like I think I texted you and I was like, "That was nice." I don't know
Yeah.
what I said, but I know I texted something. And then he texted back, "Guys, please, 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 I some belief in the comments. Put, Katleho, why did you not ask Gea to be your girlfriend?" Like, guys, this guy legit said to me,
No.
"So you're my babe, right?"
I
Like,
did.
Guys, he didn't ask me
No.
to say, "Can please be my girlfriend?" He's like, "You're my babe, right?"
No.
Babe, come on, stop the
Yeah,
cap.
yo. Okay, guys, ne? Okay, the guys in the comments, please tell me, what would you guys do though, right? Would you go back and ask her if you're dating, or you're gonna ask her
Yeah,
out?
so I know it's like
I
official.
mean, we kissed, baby.
Yeah, but then they get forward. I wanted them to be like, you know what? I was like, "So it's again, you're my girl."
You know, but to be honest, in these streets, it's dangerous. Because you are doing all these things for these ladies, gents, and you think you've shot your shot, and then next thing you're asking this person, "Yo, are you dating?" Then she's like, "How?" After one kiss, you think we date? How does it? So
I think you were scared not to just kind of be forward in case maybe like I was just like not into it. Because you can, guys, people are out in these streets doing this or that, kissing anyone, doing this, and not really putting a label on it. So I think you didn't want that, man.
No, like I
Oh, you
legit did want that.
Oh, but you were scared of my response.
Yeah, so I threw it out there. I didn't want to, just blab out words out of the blue, and then she
Yeah.
would take it any other way. So I put it out there that, yo, we dating, right?
Yeah.
So whatever
he didn't
response.
say we're dating, right, guys? He straight up told me like, "You're my bae," right? That's how he said it to me. "You're my bae," right? And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Okay, I'm your bae."
Sealed the deal.
Yeah, sealed the deal, and I think we've been together since. It's never been an official ask, which I still bug him about, guys. I'm always like, yeah, but I'm actually really glad that he took that leap of faith, decided, "Hey, you know what? I want to be with Gia," and yeah, it's been like that since. And how has it been for you, babe? Have these 5 years treated?
They've been like, they've been good, The good overweighs the bad.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be, hiccups. We're not perfect. There's
We
gonna
aren't
be
perfect,
hiccups
like at all. Like I always tell people, like, especially like people that know us, I'm like, "Oh my God, you guys are just amazing." And I always say that, guys, I don't promote couple goals because, like, for me, this is still a trial and error. I'm still learning how to be a girlfriend even after 5 years. Like, it's still not easy for me.
I'm all the way in Johannesburg.
I'm in
You're
Pretoria.
in Pretoria.
Yeah.
So we always just talking on the phone because this is somehow a long distance relationship. We're making it work to the best of our abilities. So
I think we try. We really
we do try. I mean, we've been trying for 5 years. And it's
Yeah,
been
that's
working.
true. And it's been
So,
working.
yeah.
Yes.
It has been working.
100%.
So the good overweighs the bad. There's literally nothing I could say. It has been a very good run with you, and it's still going on.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah,
Thank
it has
you.
been going on. So that's on my side, guys. That's just that.
Yeah, it was a pretty short story, nothing crazy. It wasn't straight out of a movie. It was literally a boy, a girl, a hood.
I'm sorry, guys. Don't mind me. It's really hot.
It's dumb hot, y'all.
So I've been drinking
dumb hot in Pretoria.
Lots and lots of
Of
water.
water.
You guys should be doing the same too. Pretoria's hot. Pretoria-
Mamelang katlego, enwang metsi.
So yeah.
Yo, singashon. Guys, it's that hot.
So guys, that's that. And comment down below how soon you guys would like to see
More
the
videos.
more videos of
Yeah.
how we met and
Yeah.
where this all happened.
Thank you so much for watching this video. It was nice, short and sweet. I'm not a storyteller, Kaka, how are you?
I try my best.
Like we do,
Really?
and we
Yeah.
really try. So thank you so much, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.
Like and comment and subscribe,
Remember, it's
please,
I saw
guys.
you.
And this is actually our first video.
Yeah.
This is our very first video.
Yeah,
So show some
definitely
love.
show some love and let us know how we did, guys.
Thank you so much,
Thank
KK
you, guys.
family.
KK, say it twice, please. Not
Three
the
times
three
is
times. Because it's K, K, K.
and nobody likes
nobody
that.
likes the KKK.
So guys, like and subscribe. More videos are coming from us.
Yeah.
We love you.
We love you guys. Bye.
Bye bye.